Welcome. If you are watching this video, I wanted to give you this message that many people, and it's interesting that I was thinking this and I was feeling it, and then I watch a video and it confirms it for me. But many people, especially those of you who are watching this video, you know you're powerful, you know you're a channeler, you're maybe a medium, a healer, a psychic, whatever it is. In this time with Mercury in retro, there is an expansion of the Jupiter energy and the Saturn energy. And then there is also Archangel Gabriel, who's connected to Mercury. Actually, if you're ruled by Mercury, especially, this is a good message for you. But for those of you who are not ruled by Mercury, still hold fast, because in these next coming few months, a lot of you're wanting to change the things about you. You're ready to let go. You're ready to let go. There could be some throat chakra here, activation or clearing. Lots of downloads are happening. Some of you are even pushing your gifts away. Maybe you're like, I don't know, let's say if you drink or smoke or something, maybe you're like wanting to do that more. You're not paying attention. You're like watching videos, movies. You just don't want to be meditating and doing all that stuff, because it's like your gifts are expanding and increasing right now. So you could be like kind of running from them, but you can't run for long, right? Your gifts are always going to catch up to you in a good way. It's not a scary thing. It might feel scary, it might feel weird, but I can promise you that in the end, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful transition into finding who you truly are and your soul's purpose. In these next coming months, especially after the solstice, there was a big transition. I'm hearing also transaction between you and your higher self, where you finally said, like, I'm ready to do this, I'm ready to do that, and I want to do it. And you're ready, and your guides know you're ready. And they're saying, don't deny it, because we know you're ready. We know you're gifted. We know you have the ability. So if you're watching this, I promise you, all of the tiredness, the draining, and everything you've been feeling this past several months, you will not be feeling that. Listen, this message here is for you. I promise you, I'm hearing next few years. I'm hearing 9 years. The next 9 years of your life will be completely opposite to what you've experienced the past few years, which is a lot of healing, a lot of training, a lot of clearing, lots of healing. The kind of healing that you are tired from it. You're just like, I am super tired. Like, I'm done with this. I don't want to heal no more. Like, leave me alone with the healing stuff. And I know how you feel, because I've been feeling that too. But your guides want you to know all the work you've done, not just in this time, space, and dimension, but in other planets, I'm hearing, is so well received. You are doing such a wonderful, beautiful thing, not only for yourself, but for the collective. Maybe you know it or you don't know it, but if you're watching this as a confirmation that you have been doing massive. When I say massive, I need you to understand the severity and the depth of this message. You have been doing a lot of work, not just in this dimension. It's like, look, see that light? You're half in, half out. That's the moonlight that I have, and it's lit in my room, and it's making that color, just so if you're wondering, what is that? You're half in, half out. You're half here and half in other places, which is why you haven't been feeling like, you've been underwater, see? But right now you're coming out of the water. Yeah, well, if you were like this, it's like this. And I did not do this intentionally. I've never done this before. This is almost like Spirit had me do it. And I see the color blue for Archangel Michael, which is the strength. And also the guides want you to know, I just saw 404 right there as I said that. The guides want you to know that your strength, this is an increase of gifts. This is like the movies when Spider-Man finds out he has gifts and goes, I don't want them. And then he's like forced to use them, and he finds out he can climb walls and jump buildings, and he all of a sudden loves his gifts. This is what it's like for you. I can promise you the wisdom. I'm hearing the wise sages, the wisdoms, the gray-haired women. They're coming out, and they're going to be the healers of this planet and others at the same time. You're not just healing this planet. This is like the wisdom, the wise sages, the shamans, the healers, the true ones, not, and I'm going to say this with love and light, Not all of these people that have been pretending that they are working for the light and that they're healers and light workers. Mommy and daddy bought them a little store, so they turned it into a spiritual place. And all of a sudden, they're healers because they took 4 courses. I'm talking about those of you who took the school of hard knocks, baby, that life that you had that was so difficult that you thought was for no reason. It's not for no reason. This is your sign, your message that everything that we've experienced, and I'll put myself in this message, that we've experienced, that we felt was like, why am I doing this? For what? In the end, does it even matter? It does. And I thought for so long, does this even matter? Am I doing this for no reason? Like, am I killing myself, driving myself crazy for no reason? Am I overworking myself, spiritually trying to align myself, not only myself, in the meantime, others as well? Because as we heal others, we are constantly healing ourselves. What you need to understand is every experience you have endured up until now, and I'm going to say endured, because you have endured some stuff, man. Some crap that others, honestly, would have gave up a long time ago. So the fact that you're still here tells us that we know that you have a lot more to do because you haven't given up until now. It's a highly downloaded message. And first of all, if you feel like you're a channeler, medium, psychic, healer, this is going to be, I'm seeing a beautiful snowflake, like right in my third eye, snowflakes. So, snowflakes are very original. They're unique. There is no one of the same snowflake. I keep seeing this snowflake in my third eye. And I see a bright, bright light in my third eye. It's pink and it's red. You're not like everyone else. You're unique. You're beautiful and unique. And it's phenomenally beautiful to watch you grow like this. And your guides are watching you grow. And they love you so much. And they're saying, it's time to put your crown on. Are you ready? I think you are. All of this time, you thought you were going through some shit, but actually you were training. You're like training. You were training, not just in this lifetime. Let me tell you something. This is for those of you who are like, man, I swear to God, I swear this message has to speak for me. This is what I've been feeling. I'm talking to you. Those of you who had dreams that you were like, either on planets or you look like you were doing some kind of like training stuff. Like you were, like one dream I had, I was on a ship and all these kids were there and we were young. We were like 25, 30s, like that. And we were all training. We were all doing these very hard, skilled things that required a lot of skill. Where one of them, I was in a rocket and we were training for something. We were being prepared for something. Is it a war? Is it a battle? Or is it just a spiritual upgrade? And the universe needs us to be on standby like the Marvel characters. And just be on standby, okay? Just in case we need you and you're training for that. You don't understand that. And I want you to understand that. If you're listening to this, you're watching this, just like this video, it must be hitting you right now. By now, you're going, oh my God, I needed to hear this. Like, this is your confirmation. You might be like, but so many other people see this. How is it for me? It doesn't, honey, but there's so many people that are not seeing it, and you are. Don't deny what you run into. This is not a coinky-dink. This is meant everything is happening for a reason. All at once, all at the same time, separately, past, present, future, every time, every space, every dimension. And you are a part of that. You are a part of that. You are the galactic starseed being who came here to Earth, not just here on Earth. You are a multi-dimensional astral traveler, a being of light, of psychic abilities, of remote viewing and telepathic communication. You have so many gifts within you: clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvision. You just have to open up your heart and receive it. Take a look within. Take this time and stop running from your gifts. And I just saw 9/11. And those of you who know angel numbers know that 9/11 is very significant for us. One cycle ending, that was hard, and a new one beginning. And I saw 9/19 right now with my eye. Go be the gift that you know you are, because people need you. We need you. The galactic needs you. The stars need you. The planets need you. Your ancestors need you. Everything they've done and you've done up until now wasn't in vain. This next chapter is going to be insane. Welcome to the team. Galactic Warrior Soldier Starseed Healer. We love you. We'll see you on the other side. Bye.